Yeah, and ever since the doctor took it out my ass, I just haven't been able to sit the same. It's been really uncomfortable recently.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what you should do? Oh, hey guys. I didn't
Oh.
see you there. How are you doing? Amazing? Me too, actually.
Well, thanks for coming back to the channel. And today we actually have something scheduled. I'm really glad that we were able to see you, or that you came through. So
On such short notice, too.
yeah, for real. I don't remember inviting you here. So
How'd you get in?
actually leave.
The door's locked. Anyways, he actually has a video for me today to react to. I haven't seen what we're going to be looking at today.
Yeah. So if some people have seen it, some people haven't, but I have.
Was it like a popular thing you saw on TikTok or something? Like clips of?
No, I saw it on Abba and Preach and like some other streams, like on Twitter and stuff as well. This dude pops off. Let's just say that. So yeah. So today we're reacting to
Sorry
the
about
video.
being on a hiatus. We kind of been slacking lately. When
Yeah,
was our
I'm
last
sorry
video?
for interrupting me so much.
It's fine.
It's been like what, 2 weeks?
Almost, yeah.
We've been slacking, but we're gonna be on top of it.
We're sorry, guys.
James Gang is back.
No, Christian's crew's back.
All right, so
Back on my channel.
let's just let's get back, let's just get to the video.
All right.
I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are
Yes,
you?
ma'am. I'm 29.
29. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop.
All right, first initial thoughts. What do you think of what vibe does this guy give you?
His standards are way too high.
For real,
He wants a girl that's driven.
not promiscuous.
That part is a little ridiculous to me, actually.
Why?
But not being promiscuous. Well, how do you define promiscuous, right?
Yeah, and then the woman could just lie, right?
Exactly. Like, I don't know. You could easily lie. They could downplay it, or they just simply don't count certain things as much as you do. Like, I've met girls that say they don't count giving head as like a body, but almost every guy does, right?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, no, because it is.
Yeah, that's a body, even if it was just your head.
True. But yeah, I think it's funny to me that that's such a big thing in this like manosphere in the red pill.
It's not just red pill people though. Like people that are religious. I mean, it's
That too.
Maybe
Well, if
maybe
it's-
he's religious.
If he's religious, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you're religious, that makes sense. If you're not, that doesn't make sense. If you have no real reason to add this moral condemnation onto having sex and having a lot of it, even though it's fun and everyone likes to do it, then it's like, why? They're not hurting anybody.
Yeah, I agree, but different strokes for different folks, I guess. But
But
I
yeah.
think this is gonna be one of the smallest problems that you have with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just keep
Is
watching.
he toxic as well?
Let's just keep watching.
Okay. I think it's funny that a girl like popped him like immediately.
Yeah, 100%. Forgot to explain the whole premise of this video. So this is like a dating show where dudes will come in, and the woman or men, it could be the genders of this can be completely reversed, and the people who are holding a balloon, and if they are rejecting the person, they pop the balloon.
Which is kind of crazy.
It's kind of scandalous, yeah, because then like
how loud
if-
the pop is.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen clips of other videos of almost all the women popping the balloon.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a lot of clips like that.
Yeah, so
It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, and
same
then-
thing with a girl too. I've seen it with a girl. It's pretty funny.
yeah, so we're gonna see them walk up. They walk up to the person that pops the balloon and asks why, and then that's where like the juicy stuff comes in.
Oh, yeah.
from most of these clips I've seen.
All right. Let's continue.
Let's go ahead and go on over there, see what's going on.
Yes.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you, and I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you, Queen. You too.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right, we got a.
That was so passive aggressive.
Right? You did me a favor. You
See,
did me a
it-
favor.
it's-
Thanks, Queen.
It's funny how another point this reminds me of is how a lot of guys will say, "Oh, women are so emotional," and then guys
like-
do
they'll
shit like this
that,
all
yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Guys always do shit like that, especially when it comes to rejection. It's like, I didn't want your ass anyways.
Yeah, you can see the shit-eating grin on them right now.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Let's hold on. Are you able to
Expound.
expand it real quick so that they could
Yeah,
see
you
it?
just click that.
Oh, my bad. We could just clip that out real quick.
Boom, right there. That is a shit eating grin for sure.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's
the,
funny.
I just thought it just gets better. But yeah, he's clearly like, he's not saying anything aggressive or mean, but it's the way he's saying it. Oh, the feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
You did me a favor.
Yeah. And she was like, I felt like she was actually very respectful.
yeah.
But man's just getting butthurt for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, because he probably has it in his head. It's like, you rejected me. Even though she's a beautiful girl, he's obviously like a really in shape guy, and he probably wants a girl that's like really in shape, you know.
Yeah.
Just to get in the minds of the toxico.
Pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Dara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds. So defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like how
That's
you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest.
I
you
mean,
know,
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And I was, she someone that's your type?
She all right. You know, you're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant, a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me, if I like what I see.
This guy is lost in the sauce, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
super lost in the sauce.
Yeah. I think he's just sniffing his own farts and just loving
Actually.
it. He's loving it.
He's in his own ass and feasting on his
Yeah.
own shit right
Yeah.
now. It's crazy. And that's a common sentiment that a lot of people have. Is like, oh, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. It's like, no, bro, you're being
a dick.
disrespectful.
Yeah, you're being a dickhead.
Yeah, you're being an asshole. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you could.
You're being real disrespectful.
Yeah, actually, but you don't have to say all that. You could be like, I understand. I feel the same, and you don't have to be like,
No, feeling is mutual.
yeah. And when it came,
And
to
I'm being my authentic self.
and when he was saying, when she asked, "Oh, is she your type?" and he's like, "She all right."
Yeah.
It's like, bro, why
Pretty
are
much
you
saying, like,
even
yeah,
gotta say it like that?
Yeah. He's pretty like, oh, she ain't all that. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
exactly. It's like trying to put people down just to save your own shit, keep your own shit up.
You gotta make everyone else small so that you can feel big.
Exactly. It's super cringe.
I'm so woke.
Super woke.
I'm so intellectualized.
Yeah, I bet you have live, laugh, love on your walls.
No. I have live, laugh, or read.
Because
Because those are the things that I value.
What are you reading about?
Love.
And living
Mm.
and laughing. All right, let's continue the video.
See, it's contrary to the truth. So
course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah, Also, what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the
Cool.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I
Okay.
was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body
You just
parts,
wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the
pointing
hair on
out.
your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's
cool.
all good.
Let's move on. Okay. So we do still.
That was crazy.
The hair on your arms.
That's a crazy line. Yeah. It's like, why? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, why?
He
even say
kind
that?
of, but he kind of ate her up. That was crazy.
kinda went off,
Oh,
huh?
keep your eyes up here. And he's like, actually, I was looking at the hair down there.
I was looking at that forest on your arm.
Yeah. When's the last time you
Crazy.
shaved, homie? You looking like you got more facial hair than me.
Like, wow, dap up, G.
Yeah.
What's good? That's crazy. That's so inappropriate.
Yeah.
And then, then she's like, "You ain't tall enough."
Yeah.
It's like-
He's just like, you aren't qualified.
Yeah.
It's like, it just gets worse and worse.
Yeah. I think overall, he took the L on that
Yeah.
because he's short, and he's a cunt about it too.
Yeah.
I think he has little man syndrome.
Yeah, because he's like as tall or shorter than most of the women there.
Yeah.
But to be fair, yeah, they are wearing heels though. But still, that is like
True.
a thing
that should make him like
women-
5'6".
Yeah, true. Short king.
Sorry, short kings. Nothing against you, but if you have little man syndrome, if you don't know what that is, it means you try to make yourself bigger because you're self-conscious about being short. So yeah, don't be a cocky dickhead. It doesn't make up for your hype.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways,
Okay. So he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling him?
I'm not going to get my balloon back.
okay.
All right. No problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons? No. Okay, let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask.
Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, complimenting them, So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started, what was going on, I'm very, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but you was really coming out I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. And you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with me.
everybody not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the
in
one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
if I
her
seen, that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
Get this
yeah,
man
you can't
off
do
camera.
that. You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that
Let's
though,
move
baby.
on.
Yeah,
Let's
in a real
move on.
way. You
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Easy things. I could pull 100K out my bank account right now. What'd you say about that, Queen? The fact that he says Queen even when he's insulting them is hilarious to me.
Yeah, obviously, or not obviously, it kind of makes the statement just meaningless at that point.
Yeah, Queen.
It's like you're not even. It seems like you're not even saying it to be respectful anymore. You just say it to say it.
It seems like he wants to say something else, but he's saying Queen just to not be too crazy about it.
Yeah.
At least that's how I see it.
Yeah, maybe, but he is being pretty crazy.
What do you
about
think,
everything else?
Guy? What's up, homie?
Friends, guy. Why are you assuming they're a guy?
They, them? What's up, them?
What's up, they? Would it be they or them? What do you say?
That's a good question.
When you're referring to the person directly, you would say, "Hey, they," instead of "Hey, you."
Hey,
right?
they, that's kind of a bar.
True. Let me start my rap career.
But it was crazy to me that this girl, hasn't popped her balloon yet.
Yeah, it's super crazy.
After all that, she's still like, yeah, you know what?
I could fix him.
Yeah, this is the one.
But
she looks toxic.
You think so?
I don't know. But, I was going to say as well, the girl in the blue, that was like, yeah, I'm argumentative. I don't like my man arguing back.
That's exactly what I was
That's
saying.
a horrible reason
to
reject someone.
Yeah, I was gonna mention how she contradicted herself right there.
Yeah.
Like I like my guy that ain't for everybody, but and talks back to, doesn't compliment every girl, blah blah blah, and how she's argumentative, but doesn't want him to argue with her. It's like, bro, if a guy's like that with other girls, he's gonna be like that with you.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
He's not even comfortable with these women.
Yeah.
And he's like that. Imagine how he's going to be with
he's gonna
you.
say something way wilder.
Yeah.
Probably something way more personal if he gets to know you, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what this last girl has to say.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I almost guarantee that she's going to pop it, but we'll see.
Sarah, I'm 23. Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
What
are you looking for?
A woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous, a woman that's going to be consistent, a woman that has a career and things going for herself, because I had the same thing going for myself,
Okay.
you know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty, that's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just
I'm
insult
trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out of here right now.
Well, let's
Yeah.
step on over here. Let's step that way real quick for me. Step that way.
Okay.
All right. So it seems like there's a little vibe here. So is it gonna be a yes for you for him?
God says save souls, so yeah.
Oh, and is it a yes for you
It's
for her?
gonna be a hell yes for me.
Okay, we got a match.
I did not expect that.
That was a twist, huh? The way that she was just like, what do you believe? What do you want? What are you looking for? All right.
She was very straightforward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
No bullshit.
I don't know if you noticed, but the other girls were looking at her crazy. Like,
Yeah, they were looking at her crazy.
no, they were looking at her sideways. Like,
Oh, I didn't notice that. I just noticed they were looking at her crazy. Like, what is this girl doing?
depending on which girl you talk
Yeah,
about,
yeah.
it's like
Yeah, it's crazy.
shock or disgust.
I mean,
essentially.
she's practicing what she preaches. That necklace thing that she had, that bar.
Yeah.
I realized it's a psyop, bro. That's for Christians, bro. or Catholics maybe. I can't remember, but I know it's a religious thing. If you see like just a bar and it has like something written on the side, it's, I don't know if it's like I don't know if you can make it like your favorite Bible verse or something, but yeah, they're hiding among us.
Yo, but you were
They're
right.
Skinwalkers.
You were right that she was like, "Oh, I can change him." That's pretty much what she said,
basically.
right?
Yeah.
God save souls, and he's like, "Hell yeah!" And I thought it was a weird comment for him to be like, "Oh, I practice monotheism."
I mean, I could respect that if you don't want to divulge your religion immediately.
True, maybe he's just not comfortable with that.
Because what if he's Islamic?
True. Yeah, true. Muslim.
Or what if he's Mormon? He'd be the meanest Mormon I've ever seen.
Yeah, honestly. The girl that roasted her, or that roasted him, that was hilarious.
That was pretty crazy.
You look like a Ninja Turtle.
That was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, and they just walk off. That's like a relationship destined to end in disaster.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, who knows though? Because relationships like that always are always the most surprising when they work out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some examples in my head, but I'm not gonna talk about that on the internet. Anyways, I don't know. She seemed like the kind of girl that was very straightforward, no bullshit, and she's not gonna take too much bullshit if he dishes out too much bullshit. Because she was in the very beginning, she was like, "Are you done?"
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so
and he was like 100%, just you and me.
Yep.
And he needs that masculine energy.
True,
That's what he
true.
needs. She brought out that inner femininity out of him. The true femininity.
That's submissive.
He submitted right away as soon as she brought out that masculine energy.
True. What does this guy really want?
What time he really be on?
Truly. But also one last thing I want to say about about him was his criteria. It was very vague, just in general.
Maybe he just doesn't really know what he wants, like most people.
Maybe. Unlike me, I know exactly what I want.
I know what I want. I want bigger.
I know what I want. What I really, really want. And I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Okay, don't keep going.
Please. I wanna. All right. I think that's the end of that video.
Yep. Well, that's the end.
What do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna work out, or do you think
what
they're gonna?
do you think?
Is that a down the drain kind of relationship? And have you been in that kind of relationship? I know I have.
Tóxica. Así te quiero.
This is an American YouTube channel, and we speak American here.
True, my bad.
Anyways, I'm gonna cut that out. That seems a little racist, and I'm gonna just keep that in.
Yeah, true. What did we say?
All right. Later, guys. Stay grand.
Have an amazing day.
Or don't.